Alright everybody, welcome back to a new video. This is my first car right here. It's a 2000 Nissan Altima SE. This is the third highest trim you can get on this vehicle. So at 20 years old, I got it around 2 months ago. It had like 140,000 kilometers, around there, 141, something like that. I almost put like 3.5k kilometers on this thing so far, just driving everywhere. So yeah, this is my first car. It's in really good condition. When I bought it, there was like, I inspected it really well, in my opinion, like in my ability, without any tools and everything, but it has no rust underneath. It has no rust like anywhere. It's really like clean title and stuff. The previous owners, based on what the dealer told me, they were like this 8-year-old couple that kept the garage, kept it like there was only one owner, which was the grandfather, I guess, right? So you know, he kept it really in good condition, and he so like this, you know, it has alloy wheels, 5 spokes right there. Well, it has power seats. Actually, it was for this model 20 years ago. 20 years ago they had power seats. That's actually pretty insane. It has a spoiler. You know, I like to think it has like you know, 10 horsepower right here. You know, the back looks kind of like a spaceship. You know, like typical 2000 car. Like a big ass bumper. You know, like this looks like kind of cool. All right, so let me show you guys inside it right here. Actually, the back door, there's a few things that's wrong with it. One of the things, if you open the back door, see the sill, it kind of takes off his, you know, it's getting unstuck. It gets stuck to the door. So yeah, I'll fix that later. But in the back, let's start in the back. Right, look at this. It has power windows, you know, that coin holder, whatever. It had couch seats. I mean, look, I like this thing. Look, so here's the middle of the car. And right here, right away, it starts with the seat. I really like that. This is like a couch right here. It's really soft, like it's so cushiony, you know, it's so good. It's pretty clean in there. I don't think anyone ever sat here. It's pretty clean. You know, there's an umbrella. My mom said I have to have it, so you know, just keep it in the back, you know. So yeah, it's really clean, really comfy in here. You could sleep in here probably, but you know, I wouldn't do it. Actually, maybe someday I will. Anyway, so let's go to the front door. Right here, opens up. On the side, you have power windows for all 4 windows. You got the lock, you got the child seat, you know, the back seat, window lock if you want. There's a little, there's not a lot of space in there, but just keep like a microfiber cloth in there, you know, just to wipe up the car after a rain, so you know it's not gonna get smudgy and shit. So here's the inside of the car, right? You know, cloth seats, got the couch seats. I really love these seats, dude. I would take them any day over leather, to be honest. Oh, by the way, here's the power seats I'm talking about. It's like 5-way. I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, it's kind of dirty. I do have to vacuum it. I vacuumed it a few weeks ago, but it's not automatic, you know, bite me, you know. But here you go. Let's sit in. Let's sit in. So right, we got in. Oh man, look at that. Okay, so here's the steering wheel, right? It's kind of crooked a little bit. Let me turn on the car. Where's my key? All right. I'll put a clip of the exhaust right here of a cold start, but you know, I'll just like. Nice, right? Purrs, man, purrs. But anyway, steering wheel. There's no silver lug, which kind of like that. It doesn't reflect any light off of it. There's kind of a decent space for my legs, you know. Could be a little better for the right leg. I have to, you know, I have to bend it a little bit. But yeah, so we have a separate stick for the lights and for the turning signals. All right, we got another stick. Well, I like having 2 sticks, by the way. This is the best orientation in the car. This is for the wipers right here. Nice. Look at that. Okay, yeah. So here's the controls for the dimming of the lights in the dash. This is for controlling the side mirrors right here. Next, I have no idea what this thing does. I still have to figure it out. There's the hazards. There's the two vents. It has AC. It's really cold AC right here. This is my favorite part of the car, like legit. I really love the old style air climate control, dude. This is like the best you can have in the car. I don't like the touchscreen things they have now in the cars. This is amazing. This is awesome. Like, just full blow. Okay. Anyway, so there's the AC button if you need it. I need it right now. It's fucking summer, man. It's so hot, dude. Yeah. There's the, of course, cold to the face and to the feet, the most important feature. It has an aftermarket radio. I don't mind it. It has an aux cable. This one actually does. So it's a good thing they replaced it. I just keep it in aux. I just listen to the podcast. Shout out to Rooster Teeth and Off Topic, you know, my favorite podcast right now. Listen to, there's some space there. This is my parking, you know, little slip I got. I mean, yeah, I bought, you know, for parking. This is supposed to be an ashtray. There's some batteries in there. I don't know what they're for. I'll just keep them in there. I got a charger here, two-way charger. I got off Amazon. There's lots of space. That's where I usually put my wallet and stuff. Another thing here, look, this is how old this car is. It has a 32-pin connector for the iPod. Like this thing, look, and it's kind of connected, which is, this sucks. Like it's connected to the car, so there's no way to remove this unless I cut it, but I don't want to cut it, so I just keep it in there and kind of tucked away. Like I said, it's a 4-speed automatic. Bite me if you drive a manual. If you hate it, I don't care. Anyway, they got the handbrake right here. It works. Let's see. Next, right here, it has cup holders, which I actually like these covers because, you know, if I'm not drinking into anything, it looks very sleek right here. Bam, easy to open. Both cup holders. I actually found $1 right over there, and you know, so this car cost me $1 less, you know, so, you know. Then here we got the armrest. It doesn't extend anywhere, but it has 2 compartments, one for the change right here. And I got this Han Solo dice right here. I had it on my on this window thing, on this mirror, but I took it off because it's super annoying, so I just keep it in here now. Han Solo, bros, let's go. There's cash. Then here we got nothing except this remote, which goes towards this thing, but I don't use it. And there's the caps off of the 12 volts right here from this vault, and off of this vault right here, which is another 2 USB port right here, which is, this is powering the dash cam, which is right here. All right, so the Aki dash cam, let me change it. There we go, Aki dash cam. I actually pulled off some files off it very recently, and you know, it does the job. So, and another thing, yo, bite me. I have the cotton candy. People make fun of me, kid, bro. It's my car. It smells like candy here. I'm a man child. Fight me. So next, let me just close this. All right, next we have the glove box. There's no gloves. Go figure. There's some Bounty, and then some napkin, my registration, and my license, what's it called, insurance, and all that stuff I need. There's some mints right there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the fresh breath. And then, yeah, and here up top we have a sunglass holder, but my sunglasses are way too big for this, so I don't use it. And we got the lights, which are actually pretty bright. It's a good brightness right here. Same thing here. Also another thing, we got the garage opener, but I don't have a garage. And there's not another thing that's broken with this car. It's the driver sun visor is not connected here, so I kind of have to do with one, but it's okay. So yeah, that thing has it. And then there's the cables for the dash cam, which actually I did a pretty good job hiding it right here. I got it right here. The cables goes underneath here, goes into the window, the door, the bar goes there, goes underneath the door. There's a cable right there, but I gotta hide it. It was fixed, but it fell off. So yeah, and here's the car, boys. Here's the car. Let me show you the trunk. You guys haven't seen the trunk yet. Hold up. Let's go. Hey. All right. Hey. Bam, dude. Love this car. Okay, so we got the keys right here, right? We got the keys. We got the open trunk button. If it's supposed to work. Hold on. Is this the button? Oh, bam! Look at that. It worked. It actually worked. You open it. Look how clean this trunk is, dude. There's like, you can tell by this cover right here that these guys haven't carried anything. It's like not even scratched. It's so immaculate, dude. So yeah, you could probably fit 2 bodies in here. Anyway, there's actually a spare underneath there, which is super. By the way, look, there's no rust. 20 years, no rust. It's amazing. Wait. Yeah, no rust, dude. It's amazing. There's a little cubby here, and then there's some closing, opening thing there. The front, some electronics, light, easy, dude. Super good. Nice. And then there's the gas cap. And to open the gas cap, you need to press on this. You press it inwards. I've tried pressing it outwards, or like pulling it. It didn't work. You guys want to see the? You guys want to see the hood? Oh yeah, the specs. Yeah, I could talk about the specs. I'll post the specs of this car in the description. I don't know them off by hand, but I do have them, and they're pretty good. I know it's like 155 horsepower, 4 liter, 16 valve, 155 I think pound-feet of torque, but that's all I know. So I'll post the rest in there. And yeah, when I got the car from a dealership, he had new tires on right here, so there's still a lot of tread. The oil was changed. I do have to get it changed soon though. I'm coming on like 4K almost kilometers driven, like I said, on this car, so we want to keep it fresh. And you know, all the liquid seems to be filled up, so you know, props to the dealer and stuff like that. So yeah, it's my car, boys. My first car. Let's go. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.